Hey, you guys! Hey! How are you? And how are you? All the way in the back over there. As you guys know, it's me, D, and we are here for Music Maker Monday, the Halloween episode. Y'all see I'm dressed like Eeyore tonight? Look at this. Happy Halloween to everybody who celebrates All Hallows Eve, all of that good stuff. I hope you guys are having a great time. I don't know if it's my connection, but you know what? I'll be humble in the beginning because I'm like sitting here. I'm like, is it recording? I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we have a lot of things in store with you tonight. We're gonna talk about new music that dropped this weekend, as as well as my hood just dropped us now. New music that dropped this weekend, as well as we're gonna play some games, and we're gonna talk about some movies, not movies, sorry, some music and music videos that are Halloween themed that are really amazing. And always, my co-host is here, and it's the amazing Darren Green Show. What's up?
Hey,
He's
it's
giving
you
you
very much, Metro.
apocalypse. He's giving you rah 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 rah. Ooh la 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 ga ga ooh la la.
Now I had it. Look, I told him backstage. I'm like, look, I can't have this mask on too long because this thing is like, it's like these masks that we had to wear all 2020 and 2021. Child
That looks like it's like cloop, like it's like holding like the
cannot
mask. Remember
breathe.
the movie The Mask? That's
Yes,
what
I'm like,
I just put on this onesie I have, and
mm-hmm,
I'm like I don't know what I'm gonna put on. I don't feel like
mm-hmm.
it's hot, and I don't feel I don't feel like putting on anything.
Oh, you
But
hot
how
over
are you?
there?
How was your week?
My week was pretty dry. It was pretty dry. I'm not gonna hold you.
Really?
Just working on things, trying to get things ready for this podcast. I'm trying to revamp,
Come on.
trying to get my funds together over here, arguing with this person or on Fiverr, trying to get my, like, if I'm paying y'all for a service, how am I not getting it on the same day and I'm seeing that you online? That's what I say.
Right.
I mean, creators, do it yourself, but look, if you can't do it, pay somebody, but make sure it is credited. Okay, make sure the people is
Right.
good. Okay, because
And make sure you pay in full. Like you pay right then and there. You don't want to owe nobody anything.
mm-hmm.
That's great. That's good that you say it's dry, but you're getting things handled.
Mm-hmm.
My week wasn't bad, but I was on and off depressed. But I found me some outlets that really helped.
Okay.
So I'm happy for that. Speaking of, I'm supposed to call back my homegirl. Excuse me. I'm probably not gonna call her back till Monday, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Not because I don't want to, but she'll keep me on the phone all day long. But anyway, we have an amazing Halloween episode for you guys. Like, first of all, like up that video. Like up that video. Because we are here. We are here. But like I said, this past weekend, and it's Halloween today, Monday. By the time we present this, it'll be Monday.
Yeah, because we out here
But
partying.
right now we's probably here every day. We lit. We probably lit. I'll get to meet Darren for the first time.
Yes.
Halloween. We in there like swimwear. He'll get to meet some of my friends as well. We're just gonna be bar hopping, and then we're going to OTA. I'm
You going
excited
to
for
the ball,
that.
honey, the ball.
To the bar, cat,
Okay, you
shabam.
gonna be voguing
Like
in you because I know you dance. You vogue
I am not.
because I seen they had a couple categories now. They were giving out some money.
You know what? I didn't see. You know what? I'm gonna look at the categories and see what they give. And according to what they give, I may dress how. What the categories?
Oh, okay. You
I
better
will
walk.
see.
Look, you better
Hmm?
walk up in there, child.
We shall see.
I'm gonna give
Cat,
y'all
cat,
aviation,
face,
aviation pilot.
giving face, giving hand performance, giving them body audio. I don't know, but anyway,
I
let's
can't
start.
do. Look, I got two left feet. I can't. I'm gonna just be there for more support. Like, hey, you better go ahead. Because I love those videos, like those videos that be on TikTok, and I think it is OTA, and it's just
Yeah,
like people in the background.
and OTA. Listen, side note, OTA been around for like a year, like almost 2 years since like
Mm-hmm.
when COVID lit up a little bit in the summer of 2021.
Mm.
And now they having people like Lil Nas X, Rosalita. I
Lil
forgot
Nas
this
X is there.
actress that was in the Duff.
Oh
Rosalita was
wow.
there. She walked, she looked a mess. But but your music is not a mess though, Rosalita. Rosalita, listen. I love me some Rosalia. Um, old girl that was in the Duff, and this other show where they was these three like housewives was robbing banks or something like that. Good Girls, I think it's called.
Oh, oh,
I forgot. Is it Maisie something or May something? She was in a Duff. She was there one night too,
mm,
and it's gonna be Halloween. Oh, who knows when we may see that night?
right.
That
Who
it's.
knows
I
what's
know it's
popping?
gonna be full.
And it's
I know it's gonna be full.
and it kind of already got big names that's going to be there. I mean, I've seen some of them. Like I was like, oh my god, like okay, we got
Really? So I didn't really read the
somebody
flyer.
from
I
House
just
of
like, oh,
Asia going to
they
be there.
who?
Somebody from the House of Asia. I just know that name because I watch.
Peppa La Babe. What Peppa's dead.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, Peppa passed away years ago.
well, no, somebody from that house because it says
But now,
because the last name was
yeah.
yeah.
But anyway, speaking of legendary mothers,
Mhm.
Mother Rihanna has dropped a single and a video for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. What did you think about that?
I thought it was definitely something, right? Like I I didn't expect it to be like a big giant. Like I didn't expect it to be all the stars. Let me just start by there because I think a lot of
Oh my
people.
god, I said that in my review. I said it in my
Yeah.
review. If my review is not up, guys, it'll be up soon. But
Hmm.
I said that in my review.
Like I think
It's not all the
yeah.
stars.
And I was already looking at TikTok and listening in on what people in my mutuals had to say about a lot of the stuff, and it's just like, it just wasn't. It didn't do it for me. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It's like, yeah, you wanted all the stars, and it's just not that. This was a ballad. This is a lullaby, okay, and this was a song that was going to essentially attributes Chadwick Boseman's life and it's gonna sound this way. It's not gonna be like your average Rihanna. Like I don't know why y'all was expecting y'all was gonna get Pon to replay or any other type of song that she be doing. It's literally a lullaby. Um, and when you go into just understanding that, you'll probably enjoy the song because I did. I liked it. I thought it was very beautiful. Okay, this
Mhm.
really showed her vocal abilities because I'm one to always sit there and say, Rihanna, girl, I mean, you good for the song, but I'm sorry when you be singing it live, honey, girl.
Mhm.
But no, the vocals is on point.
And I said all that you're saying, I said in my review. I didn't expect it to be a "Where Have You Been" or a "Shut
Hmm.
Up and Drive" or a "Please Don't Stop the Music." I said that. I
Yeah,
said if it's for a movie, it's gonna give me. I said this before I even like listened to the song or anything. It's gonna give me that song that she did for Star Trek, and it did. Even the
yeah,
video reminded me of
yeah.
that song. However, I didn't really like that song, the
I
Star
love
Trek,
that song,
song.
Sledgehammer. Oh no,
I
Sledgehammer.
didn't like right, that's what it's called. I didn't really like it that much.
Love that
It's
song.
a cool song, but I never got into it.
I'll be
But
listening to that every day.
I knew they were gonna give us a slow song for Chadwick. Did y'all not see the trailer?
Yeah,
The trailer didn't really give you what the first movie gave, what the first trailer for the first movie gave you.
yeah.
It
And
didn't give you.
also, it kind of
I should-
reminded me of. I don't know if you've seen that movie Home. It was about that alien that Rihanna played in.
I
Uh,
like the song that she did with Jennifer
yeah.
Lopez for that though.
For what?
Home.
I don't know about the one for Jennifer Lopez, but there was another one. She was like, it goes like, tell your
Oh,
friends.
there was one where oh my god, something about the sun.
Yeah, yeah,
That was everything to me.
yeah,
I was like, this sounds like it belongs on like Hunger Games or Divergent. It gave
yeah,
you like a
yeah.
post-apocalyptic sound. That song was everything.
Definitely.
It sounded like Xena Warrior Princess the musical or something
Not
like
seen the word.
that.
So yeah, I mean, I think that it was definitely it was good. Like, and then she came out with the video. Video was now I will say the video was a little lacking there because you on the beach, honey. Okay, and you just walking around. Okay.
It was very reminiscent of the first scene in the first trailer that we got for Black Panther. Where by the way, my snacks are very reminiscent of Halloween. I'm drinking a
I don't know why
zombie.
I almost asked you. I'm like, oh, can I get a worm? But you are
Oh,
miles away.
gummy worms. You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna
Right.
crush up the Oreos,
Hmm.
put them in the zombie, and then put the this. But I wouldn't know how it tastes. But it would be cool. It would have been a cool drink.
I mean, the worms okay, but Oreos?
Yeah, you crush them up and it's like dirt.
Oh,
You get it? Zombie comes out the dirt, worms.
I mean, yeah, I mean, aesthetically, it probably would look
I'm
good,
a if you have not noticed, I'm a very aesthetic person.
but
I think outside the box. Even at work, they're like they get so amped for me to decorate my
hmm
my my my, my workspace. They can't wait to see. We're doing um we're doing shirts this year for Halloween. I think we should still dress up, but they can't
okay.
wait for my shirt. I said I can't wait either because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
Oh,
I really don't know. Um, I can't. I have to look for a stencil I have of a very popular movie that I might stencil
mm.
onto my shirt. But I need. That means I might have to go shopping. I need some fabric prints. But
Need to
going
go
back to
shopping now.
Rihanna,
Yeah.
huh?
I said I need to go shopping too. Chill.
I'm a very artistic person.
Mhm.
But going back to Rihanna, I loved it. I didn't think she was gonna give you like I said before, like a please don't stop the music or even a work. I
Mhm.
knew she was gonna give you something soft and something.
Or even like the song that was made by SZA before. I mean, it just I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just it was for the time of we're losing T'Challa, we lost Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah,
This
because
is
what
this
I did, the way how
lift
I do
me up. Like
my reviews. Sorry,
no, I'm just saying it's called lift me up. Like I don't see that
right?
being
The
like a
words
dance.
alone lift
Yeah,
me up. It does not sound like it does not sound like that.
yeah, yeah.
So everybody that was expecting that, this is what I think she's gonna do. First and foremost, she released a song for the movie. Great. She's because beyond well, let's call her Beyonce, but
Mm.
I mean Rihanna's Beyonce Rihanna. They touch it. They touch it. They touch it. Um, she Rihanna's smart. Rihanna's a smart businesswoman. She's
Mm-hmm.
gonna give us, little. She's gonna give us all. That's where we're gonna get the "Where Have You Been," the "Shut Up and Drive," the work for the not Broadway, for the football performance, for the halftime show.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Then I think after she's gonna release a single that is gonna be fast paced. Then a commercial's gonna come on. Rihanna's album's coming up in 2-3 months. Boom.
Well, let's
Anti
not get ahead of
anti part
ourselves.
two. I don't know. That's what I think she's gonna give.
And I think people was just expecting. People waited so long for Rihanna to come out with music that they
Mm-hmm.
were just expecting some type of R&B esque type situation. Which wait, okay, I need y'all to wait.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, and I'm gonna compare her to Beyonce. Performance wise, Beyonce is better,
Mm-hmm.
but as a Bayesian boy, I'll always stand for Rihanna. Same
Mm-hmm.
country. She went to school literally behind my grandmother's house. I never met her, but I know what school she went to. Literally behind my
Oh,
grandmother's house. Come on, Mayor. But I think Mama's been in the lab practicing because Mama was giving you vocals in
mm-hmm.
this goddamn song, even if it was manufactured by by a machine. Mama was harmonizing.
Mm-hmm.
Mama was giving you alto, falsetto. Mama was
Right.
giving you vocals.
Because when she was like, "Who,"
And
I was
that's
like,
not and it's
"Ooh."
growth. And here's the thing, not only that, excuse me, shout out in the same week she dropping the Fendi fashion show next month. Mama
Okay,
knows what she's doing. I'm not even mad at Riri right now.
Fendi. Okay, or
If
Fenty.
you We could talk about that later because I'm a big fan. We all go to my friend's house and we watch it. We
Mm-hmm.
gonna do this year again. I can't wait for the fashion show. Shirley Ralph, Marseille Martin. I don't know if she's gonna have the drag race girls there.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky
Oh,
Ricky Thompson from YouTube.
Ricky gonna be there?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Lily Singh from YouTube.
No, I mean I'll be here for it. Like anything that's gonna eat up Victoria's Secret, the little Victoria's Secret show,
And
I'm
that's the
here
thing.
for it.
Mama elevated. She
Yeah.
knows what she's doing. It's like a
Better.
whole production.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why she started doing it that way, she did it the first year she did it, it was like a literal fashion show, like how Victoria's Secret did. But she did include like trans people, people from YouTube,
Bigger people.
um, drag queens. men in women's clothes, women in men's clothes, paralegic. She included everybody. But then when COVID hit, that's when we came with the Fenty show too, and she did it the way how she did it with the camera angles, and she recorded it, but
Mm-hmm.
it was better. Last season, that's the best one that she had. I watched that. She had Naomi from Legendary on there. Mama had Naomi voguing down to
Mm.
Conceited by Remy Ma. I said,
Conceited.
listen, that fashion show is an event for me.
Wait. Was that girl that was in that? Oh no, that was somebody else. I'm thinking of that girl that
She
was
was
in
in like this
yellow,
silver thing, and she just boom, she got up.
and she
Dun,
was
dun,
like,
dun, 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 choom, dun, 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 dun. That's Naomi.
no. I'm talking about. I'm thinking about somebody else. I'm thinking about the girl. She was in yellow. She was in yellow, and she was dancing to Lemon. She's like, I get it how I live, and she was like, and she was doing. Okay, never mind.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah,
But
it
she did
was.
have
Yeah.
she had Simone from Drag
Okay.
Race in that same Simone is sickening.
Yeah.
She had this beautiful girl that's known for skateboarding. In there, she had a pelagic person, she had a transgender man that does drag. She always includes everybody, and the thing is, but Rihanna is
And she
always
includes the
growing.
plus size girls. Let's not you
No,
look.
she did. She had Lizzo
Mhm.
before, and then
Yeah.
she had a pregnant woman walking. The pregnant woman that's always on YouTube dancing. She had her in her thing. And
Mm-hmm.
she always Rihanna book me, heifer,
Okay.
book me. But
Get you in
anyway,
that Fenty kit.
yeah. But I listen. I gave everything a 10 out of 10. I'm here for Rihanna. I'm not mad at it. I understood the mood. It's a celebration for Chadwick, and not only for Chadwick, for people that we lost, not just in death, but in general. It
Oh,
was a love song to Chadwick.
yeah.
Anyway, speaking, we spoke about Scissor before. Let's talk about this song. What did you? First of all, what was the song called again?
Not SZA's trippy video. What?
We will
The
get
song
into it.
the song is called Shirt.
Did you see the video?
I've seen the video, yeah. The video was very like, okay, serial
Let's
killer.
talk about the song first. Then I'm gonna talk about the video.
Okay, yeah. The song. Hmm. The song. Yeah, it was okay. Uh,
God damn, bro! You
it's
into
not. It's not. Yeah, it's not on my personal playlist.
really?
It's not on my personal playlist. I think, and I think it. I'm not trying to contradict myself in the video because I said that the video was just a little confusing. I like the video a little bit more now. Like the more I think about it, I like the video a little bit more than the song. Like I'm not listening to this song too much. You get what I'm saying? Like it's. I like the song that she did a sneak peek for, like at the end. If we're watching,
But
if
she
you watch the
always does
video,
that. I realize. Here's
yeah.
the thing about Miss SZA that I realized. She
Hmm.
takes a lot from '90s. The song sound gives me '90s R&B. The song gives me Aaliyah.
Okay.
The switching of the song at the end gives me Missy Elliott because Missy was the first person to do that bullshit. To
Yeah.
my knowledge. To my knowledge, Missy was the first person to feature another song into one song. Take away all the fancy things, right into this is for my people, for my party people.
Mm.
Get your freak on, right into huh. Time to make shots. Time to see you dance. Missy
Yeah.
was the first, and I like the way how SZA's doing it. But here's the thing about SZA's videos.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in an adult version of Alice in Wonderland.
Some of her stuff you can get, but like this one was
This one I
very.
didn't get it. But you know what? She picked
Yeah.
the right guy because the T Stanford is weird too. Have you ever seen
I love
Sorry
to
to
hate
Bother
him.
You?
Yes, I love to hate him. I just
But
love
did you
because
me too? Because
he's
he
fine,
did
but
say
he
some
just.
he said some transphobic stuff
Oh,
like
he
a long
did.
time ago. Yeah. But I think he apologized, so I'm good. But here's the thing with remember he's weird.
Yeah.
Because if you watch Atlanta, his outfits are sickening though. They're weird, but he's and he was in that movie Sorry to Bother You. That movie freaked me the hell out.
Why though? I never seen it.
Oh, you never seen it?
No.
I don't want to give spoilers then.
Okay. So I mean, could you give me like a brief synopsis on why it's scared? Or, like,
Okay, it's a good message, but then like going to the middle to the ending of it, it turns into like this weird science fiction movie where like in my head, and pardon my French, where the F did that come from?
hmm,
It's on Netflix if you want to watch it, but it freaked
yeah, I'm
me the
probably gonna
hell
watch
out.
it.
I'm never watching it again.
Child, I
It
need
was
something to watch
really weird. It
tonight.
didn't make no sense to like
Yeah.
the middle to the end. I'm like, where the fuck this came
So
from?
they're like akin to each other because they just be saying stuff and it's just like it's artistic, but it's like y'all just be making shit up. Like that part where she kept on
It's
saying
like Erica, like
it's
Erica
energy.
Badu birthed them.
Yeah, yeah. She was like it's
Because I
energy.
love her, but have you ever seen her in concert?
No, I would though.
Oh, well, it's amazing. But Mama was
Mhm.
high the whole time. First, you're late. Then Mama kept saying that how high she was, and she was like singing, like say she was singing "Love of My Life." I like to order 2 bacon sandwiches when I leave here.
You
Like
talking
Mama
about
was high
Scissor?
the whole time. Mama was talking about food. Mama was talking. I mean, she's vegan, but
Wait,
Mama
who
was
you talking
talking
about?
about the food that, huh?
You talking about Scissor, right?
I'm talking about Erica Badu. I said I feel like
Oh,
Erica Badu gave birth to them. Like she's
mhm.
weird,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
but I love her down.
Mm-hmm.
Like SZA, I felt like I took an edible when I saw this video. The video is visually amazing. When I saw the clip on Instagram, you know what it gave me?
But
Telephone, stop calling. When they're sitting down
I can
eating,
see that. I can see that when it comes to
I
like the
was like,
fine.
ooh, and then when
Yeah.
she gave him one, and then she has the gun in this man's. First of all, where is your dentist? And I don't want to see your teeth in that, because that's weird.
Like I was
I
like,
feel like I don't know if you ever watched the musical Little Shop of Horrors,
mm-mm.
where he's like I am your dentist. That's what it was giving me. It was
Mm-mm,
ooh,
mm-mm,
the
mm-mm.
zombie got me brains.
Not brain. I am dead. No, I mean, look, here's the thing though. I think that the video, a lot of the stuff, and you're gonna get to understand that the music that came out today, a lot of the videos save the songs. um it just, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I usually when I watch a SZA song, like I can see it. I'm like, okay, this is where we at. This is what we're doing. But like this had too many transitions. This was just like SZA looked great though. Like she looks
Listen, her
amazing.
makeup.
The
Who's ever
make,
doing your makeup is a drag queen, because that is so drag. That them
mhm.
along, then that very drag and very Egyptian.
Yeah.
But then, if you realize he had the makeup on his face, how she had it in the beginning of the video,
Who?
Latif, he
Lakeith.
had the same design. Like it looked like you just put mustard on your face like this. It
Mm.
just looked weird.
Now I gotta
But
watch it again.
it's a good video. It's just that then she's shooting her shadow. I thought that was pretty cool, but it was
Yeah, that was cool.
weird.
That was a cool little trick.
It just sometimes, like, I remember, and I still have the video up when I reacted to hit different. That didn't make no damn sense either.
I
With
loved
all
it
the blood and stuff.
It was blood. I thought it was chocolate.
That was blood.
I
And
don't know.
then there was pregnant nuns in there. It's
Oh,
like in the
it
new one, I'm
was
like,
weird, but it kind of worked.
then she's a ghost, and then she's revived again. It didn't make no sense.
Yeah, yeah, it didn't make any sense.
But what made sense was the message, because I was actually going exposing my withered hand. I'm telling y'all my business.
Oh
Kind
Lord.
of was going through that this week, where you're giving your all to somebody and they're not giving their all, and then they stop talking, or if they they just stop, they telling you all these things in the beginning. Now all of a sudden, when you're there,
Yeah,
you're not there anymore.
you're not
You
reciprocating.
got me there. Now that I'm here, you're not answering texts. You're
That kind of why
not
you
the same
bother
thing.
me when she was like, "Why you bother me when you know you don't want me?" Like,
Thank you. Thank you. It was very relatable. So then when I got to the video, I'm like, even the lyric, because I listened to the song first, read the lyrics. I was like, oh, I like the lyrics. Got to the video, I was like, what in the hell is this?
mm-hmm.
This hit different. This was, but you know
You
what?
said
Her
this hit
videos
different.
always give that.
Mm-hmm.
Her videos always give that.
I would have loved for her to give us a video for and if you wonder if I hate you.
She
I
did.
hold up.
She's on the beach walking around, and he's in
Yes,
the
you're
video
right, you're
too.
right, you're right, you're right.
Lakeith is in it too.
Yeah, right. You're right, you're right.
But that wasn't that weird. That actually made sense.
And she also that's when she gave like a sneak peek to this song, and now there's a
Oh,
sneak
did
peek to another.
she?
I think so.
But she came out with that song last year around this time, so that this song is pretty old then, if that's the case. Because that song came out maybe November, December of last year.
That's why I said SZA, and in my video I was like, "Yo, SZA giving us a sneak preview of the next song that she's gonna release in like 5 months."
In 5 months. But here's the thing:
Like,
it brought me back to what I said. Sorry, you said something?
no, I didn't say that.
It brought me back to what I said in my video too. Longer. You guys was. This is just like a little tidbit of what I said in the video. But what I said is that, I know she said her second album is going to be her last. She said this years ago.
What?
That's what she said. Like when her first album was very popular, very successful, she said her second album is going to be her last. And that was what, like 6 years ago. And now it's like you're releasing every year, releasing like 1 or 2 songs, because Hit Different came 2 years ago. Then after that, she gave that other song I forgot, which I loved a lot.
I hate
How you like when she's in the library on a pole, which is weird. She's coming out the like she's coming out the floor. How you like that shit? Like, ooh, I love the song. The video was actually good too, where she's like on a pole in the gas station. Actually,
yeah, I think that was Shirt. This
is Shirt.
No. That was the preview for Shirt, I believe, when she was on that pole.
Really? That was almost 2 years ago.
Yes, like she's taking a long time.
But here's the reason. 2 reasons why I think she is too. One, she, even though she says, this second album is going to be her last, she wants to give it time. She doesn't want to release the album now and then she just has a short run. Maybe it'll be 5 years from now. We don't know. 2, it could be a Normani Chloe situation.
I hope not. But see,
so
I think
those are my 2 answers to all of that.
What I heard before was that SZA is in a weird position where Control is still a popular album that people listen to, that her label doesn't even want to drop nothing new right now because Control is still
relevant.
It's still relevant. So it doesn't want to come out with nothing new and it be overshined still by Control. So she's in a weird position where she gotta like wait till that die down, and so that she can come out with new music. That's what a lot of people are alleging. I don't know. I mean, I think that this is definitely, SZA is those type of artists too. Like she's like a Frank Ocean, where it's like, honey, I'm gonna give you this music when I'm good and ready, and it's done, and you're still not getting it.
But also, speaking about Control, she paid a nod to Control on the car. It says no control on the license plate.
And
she has encrypted messages in her album, in her videos. It's just that it makes, to us, it doesn't make any sense.
Because wasn't the person in that car that said Control? Didn't that shot her? Like it shot at her?
I will have to watch it again. I don't remember.
I think it did, and it kind of made like a thing. Like, I don't know. Like, is she feeling some type of, like, I don't know. It just gave a weird message.
1 second.
Okay.
Continue talking.
No, I mean, I just feel like I'm about to look at it. I'm about to look at it again because I really feel like it was a message to be like, she's I don't know, something about that Control, because she didn't like Control, right? Well, she expressed that she didn't like it.
Wait, she didn't like what?
I remember she had expressed that she didn't really like Control like that.
But Control wasn't. Sometimes I think Scissor's too high
because it was too like she didn't have a lot of control. I'm looking. Oh yeah, she did.
Isn't that an oxymoron? She didn't have control for her album Control.
Yep, the car that shot her, it had control on the license plate.
Yeah, it had no control.
No control. Yo, now I'm trying to piece things.
And I was like, wait, isn't that her album?
Because she doesn't have no control over Control. Child, look, let me look. I won't put the pieces.
SZA. See, here's the thing. Okay, now I'm thinking about SZA. It's not that his her videos are trippy. I mean, they are trippy, but it's just
Mhm.
that you have to rewatch them because all her videos are weird like this.
Yeah.
It's like Doja Cat with Streets. I was like, what the hell did I just watch?
Hmm.
And I had to watch it again. I was like, oh, this is actually making a lot of sense. But speaking about artists that don't do no albums, taking us a long time. Chloe and Lato.
When I fall in love, you didn't fall in love.
Okay, Maxwell.
Because that's what it was giving. Yeah. I like the video because I thought it was cute.
I
I
like the
just
video more than the song.
it just sounded like a generic R&B song from back in like early
But
2000s.
I liked it. I said that in my video too. It's giving me 90s. Even Lotto's verse was giving me
Yeah.
90s.
But even don't go by me, guys, because I feel like I'm very hard on R&B because I'm not really like I'm not an R&B head like that. Like I like pop. I like things that are R&B infused with pop, so kind of
Mhm.
almost mainstream and stuff like that. Like and people that do things different, like a Beyonce. You get what I'm saying?
I
So
like soul music more than R&B.
when
It's a difference.
people go ahead, but yeah, okay, and I like that too if it's different. Like people like SZA when she first came out, her shit was
Scissor's very
just different.
soul. Scissor is R&B, but a lot of her stuff is very soul. I
Hmm.
like that's why I'm so into festivals like Afro punk. It is
Hmm.
R&B music and hip hop music, but there's a soul aspect of it.
Yeah,
There is R&B can be pop.
yeah,
Soul can be pop too, but soul, the word is in there. It speaks to this.
yeah. I'm just not
Scissor's
really
very
into the whole
soul.
status quo of old R&B. Just like when a lot of people their frustration with Tiana Taylor's sound is that she tries to sound like the old R&B stars, or she's trying to sound like that nostalgic. And my thing is, this is like do something new, do something new. And I understand that too. And I hate to say this with Chloe because a lot of people come for her for that reason that she needs to try something new. But when she does try something new, y'all
Because
call her cringy.
right
Like,
here, that's it. But here's the thing with Chloe though, she's very versatile,
mm-hmm,
and I think she understands her power. But mama, you don't understand your power.
yeah,
You don't have to be a sellout. And I loved in this video, she gave us a little, her
mm-hmm.
she can dance, but she dances funny to me. I feel like she's about to have a conniption. Um, she looks like somebody's about to rebuke you in the name of Jesus, like a demon's about to come out of her, like when she
Mm-hmm.
dancing. And it was cute. It was cute. But I like that she didn't do a lot of it. And the video was very relatable because we all been in that situation. And the thing is, this song and SZA's song is basically the same thing. You're
Mm-hmm.
giving your attention and your energy to somebody that does not see it,
Yeah,
that's not giving you, that's not receptive of it.
mm-hmm.
This man, and if you saw, first I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. This man is treating her like a notch on his belt, or like a flavor of the week.
Mm-hmm.
When I wake up, you're not there. I'm just, I want
Yeah.
something. Excuse me, I want something more. But and I'm here for Chloe saying, saying motherfucking nigga, whatever she said. I was here for that. I was like, oh, we not in Disney no more.
So we not in
But
yeah.
and I got something to say about the Disney girls that try to break out of that, including Nickelodeon, because Ariana did that too. But maybe that will be another topic for another day.
Yeah.
Maybe that, yeah. But anyway,
Right. Mexico. Let me see.
if you saw, there was a little bit of shade in the beginning.
Mm.
What's the rapper that went to jail that allegedly she was dating?
Moneybag Yo or no?
No, he's kind of chubby too. He's
Yeah.
chubby.
Why would I say that? Why would I say Moneybag? It's somebody.
Moneybag, no, that's rape. She's barely 24,
Okay. I forgot his
and
name, but I
he's
know who you're
so
talking
like
about.
a child. Google is your friend.
My Google is my friend. I forgot. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Google is my friend. Is our friend right now. I'm about to look it up. Please was hoping.
Right, I'm over here trying to look.
Gunna,
God, yes, there we go.
allegedly. If you notice the guy in the video, he looked like Gunna without dreads.
Oh, you talk about Drewski,
That's who that was in the video?
the light skinned dude, light skinned big dude.
Chubby, yeah, who's that?
That's Drewski. He's a comedian. You don't know who Drewski is?
No, I don't, not at all. I'm old.
He's funny as hell. Well, I mean,
How old is he? 24?
he definitely. I think he's definitely in his 20s.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I've come to the age where I'm
Chloe got a type. Chloe got a type.
sucking that she like thickums.
Mm-hmm. She a little thick too.
Not like that though.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they okay.
Yeah. Not because they okay.
I thought it was shade to him.
Huh?
I thought it was shade to him, but I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like him for her anyway. And DDG is annoying, but I do like DDG for Holly. Holly looks like she just drags him by the scruff of his neck.
He is so cute. I don't know something about
He
him.
is, but he's too young for me. That's my little brother. I can't look at it. Same thing with Little Nas X. I can't look at you that way.
How old? Ooh, let me stop. You ain't that old.
I'm 36.
Oh, 36. Okay.
But like I said, I am at that age, and I'm. You know what? This week I said to myself, I can't wait to be 40.
Oh wow.
Because I look like I'm in my 20s. I look like Chloe.
You do
I
look
look
like
like
you're in
your
your
age.
20s. Not.
The oldest I get is 26. The youngest I've got was 19. That really? Was a stretch in my book. I was like 19. Okay.
Wow. 19.
Like that was this year. It was just like, are you 19? I was like,
no.
I would take it.
Child, I stopped getting carded as soon as I got this beard, child. People just thought I was 25.
I still get carded now.
You still get carded? Oh Lord.
Yes, I do, but I'm here for it. ID? Yes, here.
Right here. Cause don't do me.
That's fine.
Hmm.
Like a treat me. Looking at Chloe.
I don't know.
But I think it had and the thing is too, this is like the 4th song she released in a year without an album. She released Have Mercy. I still every time that comes on my phone, my shuffle, I listen to the whole song. I still love Have Mercy. Treat Me, I love too. Surprise. It was not a surprise that I didn't like it that much.
You didn't like Treat Me?
No, I love Treat Me. But Surprise, I didn't like. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Surprise. Who was that?
I did like Surprise, but and shout outs to Holly and shout outs to Chloe, because when I posted my clips of my reaction and I tagged her, she saw it.
Oh wow, that's good.
That's good, but she didn't say nothing.
Well, you know, she probably.
And when I tagged her and I kind of shaded her a bit.
Oh, what did you say again?
I don't remember. I'll have to look for it.
Oh Lord, yeah.
I'll have to look for it. Because I got a lot of dislikes on that too, because people hated what I said about Chloe. And I'm going to say it again. I love Chloe. You do not have to sell yourself short like this. I'm tired of seeing your H&M wardrobe every time I'm on Instagram. We know you have a body. Love you down, sis. Show off this. Show off this.
The vocals, honey. The vocals.
Unlike a lot of these girls that's coming out now, mama, you can belt.
Mm-hmm.
You can belt. You're harmonizing with your damn self in this song. Not a lot of people can do that. Amazing.
You think she writes?
Love her covers, huh?
You think she writes?
I think her and her sister write because
I think we need to stop that.
What do you mean stop that?
And I don't mean to be shady, but like, you know, hire Sia. You know, Sia is a really good, like, I feel like a lot of these girls.
Let me stop you. Reason why I'm gonna stop you. The songs that she's coming out with now, I don't think she's writing them. The songs that she came up with Chloe and Holly was them. Because let's roll back 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They're YouTubers. A lot of people don't know that her and her sister came from YouTube
Yeah, they
when
were.
their dreads were up to here.
I remember that. The
11
little.
and goddamn 12 or 13, whatever, 10, 11, 12, whatever, singing Beyonce covers. Singing, oh my God, what's the song that they got famous? And who saw them from there was Ellen.
Mm.
These little girls was killing the game. From then, they was on the Grownish show. I was like, okay, I watched it. They sang the theme song. From then, well, actually, they had albums before they had The Kids Are Alright, but The Kids Are Alright was an
Mm-hmm.
amazing album. It was very mature for their age, but you can tell that they were still kids.
Right.
Listen to it, you will understand what I mean. You could tell that they wrote that. The song for that movie that Oprah was in, Oprah, Minnie Kaling, and Reese Witherspoon, they play like witches. I don't know if there was witches, whatever. I didn't like the movie that much because the book. I've read the book. The book is way better than the movie. The movie didn't make no sense. The song was it a wrinkle in time? That song that they did for A Wrinkle in Time, amazing,
Mm.
amazing. Kids Are Alright is amazing. The theme for Grownish was really good.
Oh yeah, watch out, world.
They had songs that premiered on shows like goddamn, that college show on Netflix that finished. I hated the last season. El Telly loved it, but I didn't like the last season.
Which one?
Dear White People.
I hated that
That
last season.
song, I didn't like the last season like that. And I'm a musical fan. They did not do that musical season great.
I ain't finished it.
We got to do. Side note, I want to do an episode where we dedicate music in film, stage, and screen. Glee will definitely get a mention.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Side note to anybody that likes pop culture, history, and musicals, if you're in New York or if you're in the London West End, go. I don't know if it's in the West End, but if it is on the West End, go check out a musical called Six. It's like Hamilton, but it's about the six wives of Henry VIII, and each wife is supposed to be like a pop star. One of them is reminiscent of Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Adele, Ariana Grande, I think Britney Spears, and Alicia Keys. But you can tell that they're very reminiscent of these artists. The first one, the song is very Beyonce. It's a great musical. I've seen it, but I want to see it on Broadway. Anyway, that's a side note. We got to see a Broadway play this. We'll talk.
I want to see Wicked.
I've seen Wicked, but not on Broadway. I've never seen a Broadway play.
What? You been in New York how long?
I know. And
I've seen Schoolhouse of Rock. That's my only Broadway play.
I wouldn't want to watch that on Broadway.
No, let me tell you something.
It's good.
It is better than the movie. When I tell you them kids,
it's two different things, and I'm sure it changed. Heathers I saw online. Heathers was a good music. I don't know if you know the movie, because I'm a fan of the movie Heathers.
How did you watch Wicked without? Because I thought Wicked don't have.
I'll give you the link. It's on YouTube.
The whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the link, sure. I want to see that.
I saw it last year Thanksgiving. I'm a big musical fan.
Yeah, I love it.
But Chloe, what I think right now, this is what people want her to be, a big pop star, and the thing is pop, and I think we discussed this before on the thing, and we'll I'll let you talk more about what, if you want to continue about this topic, and then we'll just move on about something else. But I'll say this: Chloe is more than what she is.
Yeah.
Right now, she's just at 45% of what she is, and I may get in trouble for this. Mama could be greater than Beyonce.
She has potential. I'ma just only say that. But
both of them, and that's separately.
Yeah.
You imagine if one of the twin powers activate.
No, because my thing is ungodly hour, and people like to sit there and say,
"Oh, we didn't even get into ungodly hour. Ungodly hour was even better than The Kids Are Alright." Have you listened to The Kids Are Alright?
Mm-mm.
Listen to it. It's good. But you will see the growth from the kids are all right to Ungodly Hour is
And
this.
I felt like it gave a happy medium because first of all, I loved a lot of songs on the album.
Hmm.
Very sexual, very wholesome at the same time.
At the same time, it was very
And
sexual,
it
but
and
it
it
wasn't
was
in your face. It
it,
was very much, and that's why I said Donna
mhm.
Summer is one of my favorite artists. If you listen to the lyrics of Donna Summer, me and my mom had this conversation the other day. My mom said, "Oh yeah, Donna Summer was very sexual," but nobody will understand until you listen to her
Yeah.
lyrics. Love to love you, baby. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening.
Mhm. And
Bad girl.
even with Ungodly Hour, like they song "Love Me, Honey, Ungodly Hour," like it was just the way they do
Exactly.
things.
Love me when the
Woo.
lights are off and everybody going to sleep. Right now.
Do you think they should have just stayed a group then?
Um,
Because they seem good when they like
they seem
together.
together, but I'll be honest, Holly is doing a damn thing by herself too.
Hmm.
If not better than Chloe.
She getting an acting bag.
She's getting an acting back. That's what I'm saying. Separately, they're amazing. Together, they're a force to be reckoned with.
Hmm.
Nobody can touch them. You imagine if they started learning how to rap? Oh, it's a done deal.
I don't know about that. Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't
She
know.
tried that. No, she had like a little snippet on social media with her rapping. I was like, oh.
Who, Chloe or Holly?
Chloe, I was like, delete that now.
Okay.
I
One
was
more thing I want to say before I finish,
mm-hmm,
and I'll let you talk about, if you want to continue talking about this subject more.
mm-hmm,
Lotto did a damn thing on this track too, but only thing I would say is that it's more of Chloe featuring Lotto to me than Chloe and Lotto.
mm-hmm. Some people said that this should have been like a song that was only for Chloe, and then like she'll do like a remix that which will feature Lotto. I think Lotto was right for this song. I think that they kind of favored each other in there, and it just seemed like like I said, your run of the mill R&B song with the rapper, like a Mariah Carey would do. Um, but still, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just I don't know what it is about Chloe. I love Chloe, like I love her so much. I love her
I
down.
do, and I think
Yeah,
she's not at her. She right now she's at 45,
not at
and
her
she's doing
potential.
the damn thing.
Hmm.
Like Mama is friggin' talented. These little
Yeah,
girls was belting at age 11 and 12.
yeah.
She's 24 now, right?
Hmm. The thing
And
about it is though,
she has way
we
more
gotta,
talent than this.
and I hate when people say this to like creators and stuff like that. Y'all got to be different. Y'all got to do something that's different. When Beyonce came out, Beyonce, her sound was something that you never really heard before. And they told her this album was going to flop. It didn't, but it was something that no one else heard before. They wasn't sure they was gonna let it out. They was gonna give her they was gonna make her do a digestible ass R&B song, and she probably would not have gotten as far as she
You
did.
talking about Renaissance?
No, I'm talking about her first album.
Okay.
She talked about this. She talked about this really explicitly. She said, "Yeah, this album is not going to do well." She said in the concert, "This album is not going." That's what they told me, and I dropped this album. And look at how almost every song on there was a hit.
But
It's
if you
because she did
realize,
something different. She did not try to be like these other girls, even though Khalees want to sit there and be like, "Oh, she copied off of me, girl." Bye. Like she was not trying to be like these other girls. She's trying to be like her, and I think that's what. And this is not even just a Chloe conversation at all. This is not just a Chloe conversation. It's a lot of these new artists. When you see people like Doja Cat is the only example of her doing her own shit and it working. You ain't never heard a bitch sound like Doja Cat, except for maybe you can say she's influenced by Nicki or whatever the case is, or whatever other pop star you want to. But she has her own specific sound when it comes to music. Looks okay, maybe music. She tries something new. These new artists, they're doing the same formula or using or doing something that got them famous and still
and I
doing it.
think they're putting
Not working.
they're putting Chloe in that box, and they don't understand how much of a powerhouse this goddamn girl is
Mm-hmm.
by herself. Let's put Holly to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Mama is giving you Super Saiyan Kamehameha.
Yeah,
You imagine if she hold on to her sister's hand? Goddesses.
I think Chloe, girl, I know you want to do R&B, but and I don't want to say R&B is dying. People have already
It's
said
not.
this.
It really is not.
But it's kind of it is difficult to have a popular like look at the chart. Look at the charts. You get what I'm saying? Like look at the charts. A lot of the shit is pop. Even the rap. Even the rap. Even when you want to look at Big Energy, what's Nicki song, Super Freaky Girl, like a lot of these songs. Look at the charts, like it's pop, and I don't want her to just
Mm-hmm.
do what you want to do. But I'm just saying, if you're trying to, you get what I'm saying, you trying to break some records. I think hearing her on a pop song on a pop record, that's just my humble opinion. You know, dang, we have 50 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. We still talking about this, but you
Yeah.
know what? It's a Halloween episode. We could do 2 hours. It's fine. It'll probably give even more. Speaking of
Uh-huh.
a special episode tonight, we're doing a Halloween episode. I'm dressed as Eeyore. Um, Darren is dressed as District 12.
Not District 12, honey.
You know what you're giving me? We up all night to get some. We up all night to get some. We up all night to get. Come on, Daft Punk. Daft
Come
Punk.
on
What we
now.
saying?
Yeah, no,
We
no,
up
no.
all night to get some. But like it is very. And here's the thing. Going back to Nikki, I understand what she was trying to do, but it is a rap song.
Mm-hmm.
But the beat is very poppy.
Yeah.
Same thing with Lotto.
Big
Big
energy.
energy is very poppy.
Yeah. So
Is
that's what
the
I'm saying.
beat
A
is
lot of these artists are doing pop will always be a thing. Pop is popular music. It's
let's
whatever in now.
let's go to Christina Aguilera. She's pop, but a lot of her beats are R&B.
Mm.
And I love me some Christina Mama Cabelt. But I think that
Let me stop. Child. I don't know. They say she used to try to act black back in the day too.
I get why they said that.
Well, Wendy said it because she was like, I'm ghetto.
Wendy ain't got no
Girl.
show right now, so she could
Oh,
shut up.
don't come for the what? Not
You
Wendy.
know what? Speaking of Wendy, Sherry's show is not bad. There's a gym at my job, right? So after work, when I go on a treadmill, there's a TV, and I put it on YouTube, and I watch Sherry.
Mhm.
The show is actually cute. We're
Mm.
gonna have a real good time, and that's one of my outlets that's actually helped me with my depression. Definitely. Oh my god, I was like, oh my god, I'm over this, and like, but anyway. Anything else you want to say before we close up this topic of the new releases this weekend?
No, not really. I mean, Ice Spice came out with a song too.
I don't
Bikini
know who
Bottom.
that is. Only Spice I know is "Do Not Be Like It." Do
No,
not be like it. That's the only Spice I know.
oh, not Spice, yeah,
I
not
listen.
regular
I love me
Spice.
some Spice. You just not me like it.
No, but she came out with a child called Bikini Bottom, honey. I was like, okay, all
I
right.
wasn't a SpongeBob fan, but who is Ice Spice?
She's the girl that was like, you thought I was feeling you
Oh,
that
that's
day I
her.
met. Yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny? I was about to say, is that so? I was feeling you. I mean,
Hmm.
Mama, I'm gonna keep my opinions to
I
myself.
call her Miss Munch, honey, because that's I was like, girl, that's
I mean, that's the name of the song, right? I eat it for lunch.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
like this little segment, like what new releases and whatnot. Next time, if we do this, it shouldn't be this long, but special episode, holiday episode. So we're here. So now that we close that deal, but shout outs to those three women. I love each and every song. To be honest,
Mm.
I love each and every song. And Rihanna, where's the album? Scissor, where's the album? Chloe, where's the album? Lotto, I'm not mad at you. Do your thing, mama. So I'm a kind of person where every time we have like a holiday, I like to listen to different types of music, not just with Christmas, but with Halloween as well.
Hmm.
And there's a lot of Halloween themed music videos. If you guys have not been watching 31 days of vlogoween, I've did I did reaction to Thriller as well as Chris Brown Wall to Wall. Those are to me those are Halloween themed music videos, as well as I did a reaction to songs that I actually played during Halloween. And I think the biggest one is Thriller.
Yeah.
Thriller is freaking fantastic. And the thing is, a lot of people be like, and I love Beyonce, but I'm going to keep saying this, and I don't even think this is not downing Beyonce. Beyonce takes a lot of influence from Michael Jackson.
Mm.
The way how she produces things. Look at Michael Jackson. Speaking of Michael Jackson, Harry Styles wish he had 20% of what Michael Jackson did. Don't ever compare him to Michael Jackson again. And I think that read that his son did was so proper and so classy without being he read him without being nasty.
Mm.
That Prince Jackson, even though you don't look like your daddy don't look like your daddy. Um that was a great read and that was a great comeback because Harry Styles, who y'all didn't even say Chris Brown, y'all didn't say Justin Timberlake. I wouldn't even take Justin Bieber. I would take Justin Bieber because Bieber is Michael. Bruno is Michael. All the Weekend is Michael. I would even take the week Harry Styles.
Not Harry
Next
Styles.
case, in the words of the goddamn Zoe and Maddie, and T.S. Madison. Next case, I'm done.
Next case.
But Thriller was one of those videos where every that first of all, 30 used to scare the shit out of me as a child.
Hmm.
I used to watch that like this
The
and
music.
copy the all of it. Thriller is iconic,
Mm.
not just for Halloween, but altogether. First of all, the music video is 12 goddamn minutes.
Let me tell you something. My favorite to this day, I don't care nobody said, my favorite Michael Jackson video, and I still think this could fall into the Halloween a little bit. Bad.
But okay, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm bad. Is that
Yo,
the
I
one he
wanted
does the lean?
the lean.
Like he does the lean forward, like he's about to fall.
No, you talk about Smooth Criminal.
I mean, speaking of Halloween, Smooth Criminal.
But no, bad is when he had on that black biker outfit or whatever. Like I wanted that so bad. Like I wanted the jacket, the little. I was like, oh yeah.
I think another one too, and I did a reaction to it. Wall to Wall by Chris Brown is heavily influenced by Blade, and I think it's well produced. That Wall to Wall, the music video, does not get the recognition that it deserves.
Mm.
They're doing choreo sideways on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's very heavily influenced by Blade. The fashion is amazing. It's very dark, but the aesthetic is amazing. The choreo is amazing. The concept is really dope. When he transforms into a vampire, the outfit, his fangs are like grills. It's that's
Mm-hmm.
it's a nod to vampire culture and Blade. It's an amazing Halloween theme music video, in my opinion. And listen, as Beyonce stands Haunted, it's creepy. Haunted is very creepy. It's good, but it's a creepy
Haunted
ass
that
video.
yeah, it was some exorcist. I'm like, sometimes
Yes.
I don't understand. I didn't understand that because I was like, Beyonce, what is this? What are you trying to say? This is some
It reminds
Illuminati.
me of The Shining. I think she got inspiration of from The Shining.
Mm.
I never watched The Shining,
But
but I know.
you know, a lot of those Illuminati
I mean,
extremists and
I'm,
conspiracy, they
I'm,
was all
I'm
like, Beyonce sold her soul when she did this video to tell.
I try not to think that way. I
Uh-huh.
mean, I'm not saying that she did or she doesn't. I don't know. I don't know her personally. When we come off this live, I'm not gonna call her on the phone. I don't know that woman at all.
Right.
One day I will. Shout out to Zachary Campbell. Did you see his video about him how
Yeah,
he met her?
I didn't see the video, but I heard that he
That's
met
my
Beyonce.
boy. I've been
Mm-hmm.
listening to him for 7 years. The first video he did, I think he took it down when he reacted to Bad Blood. I watched that video like 10 times in one day because he was so damn hilarious.
Mm.
He had me cracking. Now he said, I want to watch Charlie Angels now. Oh, bitches run back Charlie Angels. He had that lace front and the nails. He would tell me not that Zachary Campbell reminds you of Timbe.
No, not
Hey,
Tim.
years ago, yes, but Zachary lost a lot of weight.
I miss him and the other person that was there. I think his name was
Kenny,
yes, the way
they had someone of a falling out. Kenny does not live in LA anymore.
yeah, but I he mentioned him in a podcast recently, so I think they're in a better
He
place.
did.
But
I think they're in a better space now. But Kenny actually has their own YouTube.
oh,
Kenny videos be too damn long though. They'd be like 45 minutes. I'm like, Kenny, I love you.
I did see Kenny, but I love when they were together because it was like the
Mhm.
chemistry was just like when they used to get on there, had a wigs on, child. They sit there do the Skype call. Like when I tell
Mhm.
you that shit used to be funny.
But
Yeah,
Zachary grew a lot,
he grew him.
and
Yeah,
he needed to. The same thing. If you're Funky Daniva grew a lot,
yeah.
and he needed to. Funky doesn't have on the stag drag anymore. Basically, stag drag, for those that don't know, he has on the wig and everything, but he still has, like, the makeup would be on poorly. Basically, a man in a dress or a man in a wig, but he
Oh,
doesn't do that
I was
anymore.
about to say Santana, huh? But never mind. At least his stuff is
You
done.
know
His stuff is
what?
done.
Listen, don't do that to me.
Santana.
Another song, and I'm bringing it to my Disney years, and I know you don't like to see it for this person, but Calling All the Monsters is a new iconic classic. You cannot tell me Calling All the Monsters
Going on
by
the
Shannon M. McLean is not a classic. Because in my 30 years of age, I still play that song. And that song is over 10 years old now. I don't like the new version. The 10-year anniversary version, I don't like it that much. The original, though,
Here's
because
my thing. No, I mean no, that's definitely a good Halloween movie. You know, China McClain. She's I love when she's in her acting and singing bag.
oh, Mama could sing down, especially with her sisters.
Yeah,
Power of three. Her
yeah,
sister. Listen, speaking of sisters that can sing, they don't get the recognition that they deserve either. The McLean sisters,
mm,
all three of them little girls. Well, they're not. They grown women now. All three of those women can belt.
mm,
They can belt.
they can. You know, another Halloween music. I know this might not be your favorite girl or favorite guy.
I think I know what you're coming for.
I'm a motherfucking monster.
Yes, that's my all-time favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that was. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
send you my. You didn't see my. You did not see my video then,
What video?
because I mentioned that. I
You
mentioned
mentioned?
Monster. And
Oh.
I mentioned that Nikki, she's not my favorite right now. Nikki's verse.
Mm-hmm. Eight, all of them. Eight Kanye, eight Jay-Z, Rick Ross.
Is Eminem on there too?
No, not Eminem.
But she ate.
Yeah,
But speaking of Nicki Minaj, another song it sounds very airy. Roman's Revenge is very Halloween.
yeah. I'm mad she
Oh
never did
no,
it.
no, it sounds very
Never
creepy.
did it. She never did a music video for that.
I wish.
Mm.
I'm a big So You Think You Can Dance scene, and they fan, and they did a dance to that, like a hip hop scene, hip hop routine to that with Twitch, and then this other girl named Millie that won that year. Excuse me, and it was very much like Little Red Riding Hood and the Wolf. It was sickening. If I could find it on YouTube, I will send it to you. It was creepy and weird, but it was hot, and it fit that song. But Roman's Revenge is very Halloweenish and weird. Um, of course, I Put a Spell on You. Sanderson Sisters version from Hocus Pocus. One of my
Mm.
faves. Kim Petras, There Will Be Blood.
Oh, Kim Petras.
She's very eerie. And if we want to talk about new Halloween classes, that song that she did with oh boy, Sam, what's his name? Sam Smith. Unholy is weird. That is very Halloween. The sound of it is weird.
I don't like that song.
You don't? I thought she did. Or was it Cat?
Cat.
Unholy. Proud of you.
Mm.
And shout outs for him for doing a live interview with TTB. Shout outs to him.
Who?
Thank you for proud of you. He did a interview
Oh.
with TTB. Like right after we did.
Mm.
Ray J. If you understand that reference, put it in the comments, Ray J. Yeah, but there's a lot of songs that are Nightmare Before Christmas has a lot of amazing songs too. if you want to get into like movies that are
Okay,
for
this is
Halloween,
Halloween.
this is Halloween. Kidnap the Santa Claus,
Okay,
Oogie Boogie Man, Jack's Lament, Sally's Song.
right.
What's this? Shall I go on?
Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
indeed.
yes.
Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. Like even going back to Hocus Pocus. Come, little children, come take thee away into
Yeah,
a land
I
of
never got
what?
into I never got into Hocus Pocus. No.
Okay, so here's the thing about Hocus Pocus. One,
Mm,
amazing. Two, I had to watch it again this week
mm.
because I watched it the first time. I was like, we didn't need this, but I
Well,
watched it again.
I
I
always
was like,
wonder.
okay, it's cute or whatever. It's
I
cute or whatever.
always wonder why certain films get such a cult following. Because I mean, I'm not trying to say it's bad or anything like that, but it just I was
It's
when I
not bad. It's amazing. It's not 90s is all about camp.
yeah, and
And I realized a
and
lot
I
of
never was a
people
fan of the
that
'90s. Yeah,
what year were you born?
'97.
Oh, he was born the same year as my cousin. A lot of that is that Gen X or Z or whatever.
Z. I'm on
You're
the
Gen
cusp.
Z.
I'm on the cusp of Z
You're
and
on the
Millennial.
cusp. A lot of people that are on the cusp or whatever, they don't understand 90s camp. Because around that time, that's when
Yeah,
a lot of campy things and stuff wasn't in style anymore. But it's
I
very
think
campy.
if I give it a watch, like maybe this weekend, I'll probably get into it. But because I said I was gonna watch it just
But I'll
because
be
they came out.
honest,
Yeah.
it's a stamping gay culture.
Now let me just say this, and I know this is going outside of holidays now, because I know didn't the Santa Claus that came out in the '90s or that's 2000s?
I never watched any of the Santa Claus,
Because I know they're rebooting that too. I can't wait for that.
and I don't know why. Okay,
Oh, I don't know why you ain't never liked the Santa
I
Claus.
never got into the first one. Here's the thing: my
Mm-hmm.
aunt, shout out to her because her family business.
Mm-hmm.
My great aunt's husband passed away today,
Oh my God, I'm
so
sorry.
everything's to her. Even though I wasn't a big fan of her because she was weird to me, like she was just very strict, and I know like her.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to her, blessings and peace to her. But I think she bought me the Santa Claus, the VCR, and it never worked. So I
Oh,
never got into it. She bought it for me for Christmas, and then we put it in, it didn't work.
that's when we had them big old VHS tapes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I
If
think
I
I
had
was the
my
last generation to
VHS,
have
I would
them.
be a million right now.
I was the last generation to actually have that. Like I had the tapes, honey. I think I had Shrek.
Oh, Shrek was a sick
Yeah,
movie.
that was. I think that could be like a. That's definitely. Well, that didn't come out Halloween really.
If that comes back in Broadway, I will audition for Donkey.
I can see you playing Donkey.
Like I've watched the musical.
Mm-hmm.
I've listened to the album. Oh, Donkey is me. Don't let me go. Don't let me
You know what? I
go.
always imagine myself playing in a Broadway musical. Child, Kinky Boots.
Oh,
Leave
Lord.
expectations at the door. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
remember him. From that seven fair, from that booster derriere. Now the
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
ladies that from the field.
Okay. I cannot believe to this day. I used to listen to that song all the time. That was
Mm-hmm.
Billy Porter.
You didn't know that was him?
No. I was like, oh my goodness. 'Cause
I
I knew he
mean,
could
a
sing.
lot of some people know him from The Preacher's Wife, and
Yeah.
from being when he was like he had size once upon a time.
Mm.
Um, we know him from that, and actually he actually had a career in music, but he couldn't say that he was gay. Um, but what made him even more famous was that role in Kinky Boots, and then what even brought him more into light was the role in Pose, as which he ate
8 down.
down. Billy Porter. They said they wanted to. The only person that they wanted to do that besides him was RuPaul, and I could see
That was
RuPaul
the
in that.
woof.
I can see RuPaul doing that, but Billy
It wouldn't have
ate that.
gave what it needed to give. We would have got RuPaul imposed.
I can't see RuPaul agreeing to do that.
We gotta we would have got RuPaul imposed. It wouldn't have been Bray Tell, it would have been RuPaul.
But here's the thing, and
He's a character actor. He's not
as a drag race fan.
Not a character,
RuPaul
a
is very
personality.
particular about who he gives credit to,
Mm-hmm.
and he really now he kind of gives credit to the ballroom girls and trans women. That's another topic of another day. But I'm very iffy about. I love Ru as a business person. Certain decisions that he makes, I'm not a fan of.
And my thing is this: he's just now being open to ballroom and trans and stuff like that. My thing is, they didn't let lip syncing in, like that was looked at as people scoffed at drag queens at one point
Oh,
before he kind of
definitely, and they still do.
popularized it. So I guess he's just
Which
trying to gatekeep.
was actually that's what I'm saying. As a business person, you allow drag to be because and he was famous in the damn 90s
Mm-hmm.
where homophobia was pungent.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying within our community though, like it was kind of shunned because I don't know how true
Mhm.
Pose was, but I remember when they were trying to implement like lip sync battles to the ball, and then I remember Prey Tale's character and others was like,
No,
ugh,
but that
like,
was a real thing. Because if you shout
mm-hmm,
out to Spiller Boy TV, I don't know if you watch him. He's an older YouTuber, amazing. I think it's two people on YouTube that are amazing storytellers. The way how they review shows,
mm-hmm,
that is Spill It Boy TV, and that's Bonnie Blue is her name. Bonnie Blue. I don't know if you watch Bonnie.
mm-mm,
The way how they articulate is, I'll just be like this with them because I
mm,
feel like they're telling a story. But he's been in the ballroom scene, and he's been a drag queen for decades. So he was telling that's how Pose was very accurate. He said, yeah, there was a time where the ballroom scene tried to incorporate lip sync, and it didn't last long. He said,
it didn't
but
let.
that was
Oh,
more of like a drag show type
yeah,
thing.
and they didn't, and it wasn't really much accepted. So I
Mm-mm.
guess now, I guess where he's coming from, where RuPaul's coming from, is where y'all gatekeep y'all communities. Y'all didn't let us in, so I'm gonna gatekeep mine.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you look at drag, I mean, RuPaul is the face of drag, even though there was drags way before him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he
He's the
popularized.
most mainstream one.
Yeah.
But you always have people like Divine. You have Peppa LaBeija. You had Lady Bunny. You had a lot. You have a lot of them that was before his
Mm,
time, or around the time that he was. But going back to Halloween themed music videos, and you know who has a lot of airy and two artists that come to mind that have Halloween theme music videos, and one is they're both my fave, but my all time fave, Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On. It's
mm.
very eerie. Hit Him with the Heat was weird. Hit Him with the Heat was weird. Um, there's another one out there that was very iffy and weird. You know who has a weird video too that's very Halloween too? Before I get to the other young lady that I was talking about, Busta Rhymes give me some more. That creeped me out as a kid.
With who? Who's
Give
that
me
with?
what I'm about. Give me some more. What it's like this little booth character is like chasing this lady and it's him as a kid, but he's like this weird monster. It's weird,
Hmm. Yeah, Buster Rhymes was his videos used to be really weird.
very weird. But Gaga is another one though. Very
Yeah,
Halloween.
Gaga. Mm.
Judas, does not get the credit it deserves. One of her best videos.
Now why? Now you ever heard of Terry Joe on TikTok? He
I don't. I like the success that they're getting, and then they're having all of the Madonna and whatever. I don't like
who you said they?
people that I do not like people that are shady and in that way.
Really? Because I think it's all jokes. It's like no one's taking it serious.
It's jokes, but at the same time, it can be very hurtful if you say it to the wrong person.
Okay, so what video did you see that makes you think that?
A lot of them.
I mean, I like the one he's. Are you a homosexual? But anyway, to my point,
Yeah, but he's very antagonizing. But here's the
he.
thing, and I'm not. Ooh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna say this offline. I'm not gonna say this on here.
Yeah, say it offline. But to my point though, he brought up Judas. He was talking to Madonna and he played Judas, and I was like, I mean, I know there
But
are
that's
the
the thing. I don't like that. I honestly don't like that. because even though Madonna, Madonna, you gotta give Gaga her Gaga gives Madonna was giving me very much Nicki Minaj, no shade
Who was giving
in
Nicki
that,
Minaj?
huh?
You said Madonna?
Was giving me very much Nicki Minaj when it came to Lady Gaga.
Ooh. Mm. Well, they're in a better place now.
Are they?
Yeah, they pieced it up. They recently when Gaga got her Oscar, they took a picture together.
Here's the thing about Madonna. I love Madonna. Just stop calling your son nigga.
She be doing that?
She has.
Oh wow.
Madonna tries to stay relevant. She's like Regina George's mom. I'm the cool mom. I'm the cool mom. She gives me
Yeah.
that. Like she tries to
I can't
stay
believe she's
relevant.
64. She's
Huh?
64. She's 64 and she be
Yeah,
showing
she is. She's old. She's a fossil.
and she don't be I mean she looks it, but like she be showing that.
I mean, Mama is very youthful, not by her looks, but she's like, for instance, she's with this Cherry Joe person, but Madonna's very down to earth,
She
whether
is. I
it's
was
good or
very
bad.
surprised. I was very surprised seeing her on
I
there. I was
wasn't. Madonna likes to be in the know. Madonna likes to be with the young kids. Madonna likes to know what's going
like,
on
uh-huh.
right now. She likes to stay relevant. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that sometimes you come off as a clout chaser. Sometimes you come off as that old lady in them pedal pusher shorts. Sometimes you come off, I'm a cool mom. I mean, if it's no alcohol in it, I could put some of it. You just can't. You got to drink it in the house. Like she gives me
It's
that.
and I
She
seen
gives
her
me dog biting her nip nip.
girl.
She gives
I
me that.
seen her on the blogs we were posting her. She was showing with the titties out. I'm like, girl,
Ain't nobody want to see your lang lang titties, mama.
we gotta hang it up at some point.
Yeah, hang that. Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and throw? That's what she's serving. She gotta tie them in a knot or tie them in a bow, throw them over her shoulder like a cotton. Do your boobs
And I'm
hang low?
sorry, some of the videos, girl, because I'll be like, yo, Madonna, girl, that filter turned off. You know when you move too much and the filter turned off and we see what you really look like. I'm like,
But I listen. Shout out to Madonna. You're still a legend. Papa don't preach. What?
okay, Vogue. Now, one of my favorites that I think is the best. And I feel like I just
Ooh, you talk about
ray
90s.
of
Here's
light,
the thing.
ray of light.
Ray of Light. Madonna is so. Mama's like a chameleon. Cause listen, you know one of my
She
favorite
got so many
songs from
faces
Madonna
in.
too. I'm caught up. I'm caught up on you.
Mm.
When Mama's trying to do crump dancing,
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm caught up on you. When she had the cast of Rise in her video, crumping.
Mm.
Even the song she did with Nicki Minaj and MIA. MIE Madonna.
Madonna,
I oh you
you
wanna
wanna?
what? I love that song.
Love that song
Meet
too.
me on it. Everybody ate off of that song.
Give me all
Everybody
your
did
love, boy.
great.
You could be my boy. You could be my boy toy. Come on.
Nicki, like Roman, like move and all.
I was here with it.
Now
I like the other one. I
move.
like the other song that they did too. The part where Nicki was like, "I'm not a businesswoman. I'm a businesswoman, and I'm known for giving bitches the business." Come on now,
I didn't know that one.
with
I
the
know
Jay
I
Z
know what
lyric.
she did. And the thing is with Madonna, her and Beyonce are literally friends.
Who?
Madonna and Beyonce are
Oh
friends.
yeah, Queen Mother
When
Madonna.
she's in when Beyonce was like, "Bitch, I'm Madonna," I was like, "Yes."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a good. She did a lot of songs with Nicki though.
She did like
It
two
was
or
like three
three.
songs, no, because it was
Yeah,
the one we just sung, and then the one that was on her album, which I was talking about, and then Bitch I'm Madonna.
she did.
Yo, Nicki worked with a
But she,
lot of.
but Nikki, not Nikki. Madonna did a lot of songs with Missy too.
Mm,
Like Madonna is. Here's the thing about Madonna. Madonna is she. It's just that sometimes she comes off as a clout chasing old lady, but Madonna is very smart. Madonna is
mm,
that girl. I'm not gonna take that away from her, but sometimes it's like Auntie. Here's the thing: we treat her like this. Madonna, you doing too much. When somebody comes from Madonna, be like, "What was it?" Not Madonna. You're not coming from Madonna. You're not coming from Madonna.
I know that one time with, cause see, that's when I was a diehard Gaga fan. When I, even though I was a diehard Gaga fan, I love Madonna too. I couldn't turn on Madonna, but I remember Gaga used to give her the 1 to 2. She said, "Honey, I play instruments.
But you
I
know
write
who's
music."
another artist that was very similar like them, but she wasn't at the same time? She was her own
Gwen
lane.
Stefani.
Oh my God. Ding, ding, ding. Tell them what you want.
No,
What he
because really,
want.
because you know Madonna now. If you want to talk about someone that looks and feel like Madonna, it was Gwen Stefani.
Yes and no. Gwen Stefani was very much, she gave me, I have black friends. Not because like she gave me that hip hop feel.
Oh,
Few times I've been around that track. When I first, well, I mean, I've always known her from You and
girl.
Me Will Always Be Together.
What about that other one? Was like, who, wish I can get away. You know that
With
song?
Akon, about a sweet to say.
Yeah,
Ooh, ee, ooh, ee,
yeah.
about a sweet to
You
say.
saying it? You singing it in a higher tune? Wish I can
Speaking of high
escape.
singers, Maxwell did that.
It's like Circuit City music. You ever been to Circuit City
No,
or
that
Radio
sounds like
Shack?
very much like raves. I was about to say that. It gives me You know what? Over here, the word may be and they're doing something for Halloween Sunday night, but I work on Monday. I'm not going to that. But there's this thing called, and it's not what you think. It's called Dick Appointment, right? But it's a rave party. I know the name is weird. People dress very like 90s raves. People dress very like Cub Kids in the 90s. Amazing. I've not been there in months. The
Mm,
last time I've been there was probably in April. But now it's got very like people don't get the point of it, and it's a lot of girls in the scene that's just gonna get. They don't dress up. They just want to get there because they. There's a lot of like
Mixies.
mixies, but there's a lot of people in internet LGBT famous like internet people that are there that get it, but then there's others that don't. They just really go there just to mix with them to have clout.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
You're a Mixie.
yeah, it's gotten to be well, people treat it mixy, but that's not what it's supposed to be. It's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to bring back the 90s rave and club kid culture and merge it into what's going on now with music, because it also has a lot of LGBT artists perform, which I think is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's I mean the name is kind of weird, but it's actually not what you think it is.
Yeah, no problem.
It's not what you think it is. It's pretty dope. Aesthetic wise, amazing. Performance wise, amazing. Kind of like how we want to do here. We want to give a lot of artists that are may not be mainstream or may not have that push that are
Mhm.
amazing. Did you see the clip that I sent you of Alex Phoenix just singing
Mm.
live?
Alex Phoenix.
The girl that we're gonna interview soon.
No, I didn't see it yet.
I'll resend it to you, but Mama can sing it. Shout out to her. Future next month we're gonna interview Alex Phoenix as well as King Nico and other people. Just get ready for that. No date as of yet because I know they're actually releasing new music, so they wanna. I had them at a certain date, but now since especially for Alex Phoenix, she's in the middle of November. She should be finishing her project, so this would be great promotion for her around that time. Because we were actually supposed to do an interview with her last week,
Yeah.
but she pushed it down, and I was like, you know what, I'm here for that. That's actually pretty smart. And she's gonna perform and everything. Amazing girl. She gives you a Janae Aiko. If you're into Janae Aiko, SZA, her, very much like that. Very much like that. And there's a few other people that I have to email back. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was Halloween theme music. There's a lot of them, but we we kind of got off track and just started talking about a whole
Right.
different type of
A
person.
whole bunch of yeah.
And we've been on here for like an hour and a
An
half.
hour. We're gonna have to wrap it up soon because
Um,
I'm getting tired.
I'm getting tired too. I'm having fun though. I really do like
Yeah.
to shoot the shit thing.
Yeah.
So let's play a game. Let's play song
Mm.
association.
Oh Lord.
I have 5 words. Do you have 5 words? I mean, you can come up as you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Some of my words are associated to Halloween themes. So you want to start first, or you want me to start?
I'm gonna let you start.
You gonna let me start?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first word, this should be. I mean, it's easy for me, but let's see. The first word is
Zombie.
zombie, and you got 10 seconds on the clock.
Oh my God, 10 seconds.
You want to do 120?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I think
I'll give you 20. I'll give you a grace period.
okay, could we
And
could
shout out
we
to the Terrell show who does this, which is what are you doing? I mean, you're at your 1 million, Terrell, but
uh
we want the song associations back. And starting now.
okay, could we get like a hint, like a hum, a tune? You ain't even gotta sing it.
Um, do you know who the Cranberries are?
No.
I mean, that's the song that I was looking for.
Uh,
And their bombs and their bombs in your head, in your head. Them are fighting in your head, in your head. Five
nah,
seconds.
I ain't got
And so
dang.
the song I was looking for was Zombie by the Cranberries. I know that was before your time. There's a song called
Yes.
Zombie, Zombie, Zombie in your head. You never heard that song?
No.
If I was to play that, you would know what song that is. Cause I didn't know they were saying zombie until I got older. Cause I like that song a lot. I thought they were saying gibberish. Anyway.
Gibberish.
Yeah, I thought there was. I didn't know they were saying zombie, zombie, because it's basically about the war. I don't know. I don't know if I think because they're from Ireland. I want to believe. I want to
Mm-hmm.
say, and I think correct me, historians. El Teddy, if you're watching, let me know. I think they were talking about a war that was in Ireland in the 90s or before then, like in the 80s or so forth. And I think they were talking about how the people were like walking around like zombies or it's something around those lines because it's a political song, but it's called Zombie.
Mm.
And she goes zombie, 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 like she's killing the vocals.
Okay.
Like it's a rock song, but let me tell you about rock in the 90s. Them people used to kill. Like the vocal wise, amazing. You got a word?
Okay, I do.
Okay, hit me.
Okay. Dream.
Sweet dreams are a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't want to wake up
Mm.
with you.
I thought we was doing Halloween stuff. They ain't Halloween,
Yeah,
Shell.
yes, it is. I
Sweet
could be a
dream.
sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare.
Okay, okay. I guess. Okay,
That
something
gives
good.
me Freddy Cougar vibes.
Mm. I wasn't thinking about that song though, but it's a song from a movie that
Ooh,
was from an older movie,
ooh,
princess movie.
princess movie. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, Lana Donna Ray. Oh my god, and I don't like
Ooh.
Lana Donna Ray by
You don't
the.
like Lana Del Rey? What?
First of all, you're a Caucasian woman. What part of you is Lana Del Rey? That's Spanish. Uh, um, she does have a song I like, but then she talks about cutting herself and about dying, and I'm like about suicide. I'm like, um, I know what. I know you. The way how she sings it,
Mm,
it is creepy as hell.
it
That's
is.
actually a really good
I
version
used to
of
listen
it.
to that song every day because I love Maleficent. Like I love that movie.
I've yet to watch the second one. The first one I didn't care for, but and I'm not
Oh,
a big fan of Angelina Jolie. But Mama ripped a hole in that role.
yes,
Well,
the hell she did.
well,
Yes,
well.
the hell she did.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. So my word is da, 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 blood.
I'm thinking of Ellie Goldie. And
That's fine.
my blood, but I bleed now. Huh? Oh, so it's not Ellie Goulding? Okay.
It could be any song that with the word blood in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. You never heard that song though?
Sing it
If
again.
I'm dying, but I bleed now, and I
But you get no points because you said bleed and not blood.
no, the song's called Blood though.
Does she say blood in the song?
Oh, hold on. I think no, no. She
Um,
says my blood. Yeah, yeah. No, hold on, wait.
okay, okay, that's cool. The song I was actually thinking about, and we were talking about this artist earlier, and we spoke about this artist. We speak about this artist quite a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Petras.
Oh, what song was? Oh,
There will be blood. Run for your life. Don't wanna say my last goodbye.
mm, okay,
Or you could even do Taylor Swift, you know what I'm saying? And baby, now we got bad blood.
right.
Or 5 Seconds of Summer, Young Blood. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na. Which I love that song. I don't know if you know that song.
Mm.
Young Blood, say you want it out of your life.
Oh yeah, I know that song. Yeah,
Just
who did that
can't
song?
get out of the night. Shout out to Dancing with the Stars Junior. Y'all need to bring that back. They did a
Mm.
like a tango to that. It was sickening. All right, your turn.
Oh, okay. Um, hold on. All along,
Alone,
all along.
all along, all along. Ooh, is it a new song?
Well, I don't know. I don't. How well are you in verse into Marvel?
Is it a song from a movie?
Yeah, but you could say that it's kind of like because it has witches in it. I'm giving you like mad hints.
This sounds like Scarlet Witch.
You want me to? You want me to?
Oh no! Wait! Hold. Oh, Marvel. You said not Disney.
I did. Well, Marvel is Disney, but
Yeah, but is I would because oh damn,
dun 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 dun.
I don't know what that is.
Dun, 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 dun. It was Agatha all along. You
Did
never,
it? Did it? And
you
shout
never
out to
seen
her.
Robin
She's getting
and
her
them?
own series, right?
Huh?
She's getting her own series, Agatha,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yes, I
I
can't
love
wait
that
for that.
song. Who's been? It was Agatha all
Oh, la, la,
along.
la. Oh shoot,
Mhm,
I forgot what song I was saying for this one. So I'm gonna skip that real quick and
mhm.
then go with this. But damn, I think I sang the song that I was gonna for this one.
Sweet dream
Yeah,
on
it's fine. That's exactly what. That's what I was. Father.
or dreams and nightmares. I used to
What's
fear
that?
for times like this. Oh well, that's not really a Halloween though.
It doesn't have to be. It just has the. It just has the word in it.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay, you want to try another one?
Yeah, you can go ahead now.
Oh, I can go. Okay.
Yeah, because you guessed it, which I love.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me see. Prepared.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. That song was creepy though. To me, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if how true I am with. I think I am right. If you watch that scene in the Lion King in the animated, the way how they're walking,
Yeah, they're
that is
like,
very much Hitler. And then when the
uh,
moon comes down,
mm.
It looks like the old Russian flag, the commune flag. What the hell, Lion King is your? Who are we preparing to kill? The Jews?
Girl.
That even as a kid, I got that. 8-year-old me, who read a lot of books, I was like, why are they walking like Nazis? My mom said, how you know I was a Nazi? I said, Mom, I read.
Oh, okay. Oh, ahead
And
of your
then when
time.
there's like when the moon when Scar is on that platform and the moon is like right there, it reminded me of the old commune flag where
Mm,
it's like a sickle or a moon and then it has like the stars.
mm.
That's what it gave me.
Real creepy.
Very creepy. Remember how he was walking like Hail Hitler? Like what the
Mm.
heck? Child, listen. All right, next song. Oh, I hope you pick is a peripheral songs, but I hope you pick this song. Especially we was talking about one of these siblings.
One of these siblings.
I mean, one of these siblings was talking about they have a song together that has the word
You know what
"scream"
I
in
was
it.
thinking about when I seen this? Because it's on TikTok. Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream. Ah!
Ah! That is so cute. This little girl, she's like, this little baby. Ah, the squirrels on my pants.
Uh-huh. That's what I was
That
thinking
is
of
so.
immediately.
I mean, you could say that,
Mhm.
but they're like this.
Uh-huh.
Ah!
Okay, wait. I don't want to lose this one because I have a good one. I have a good one.
That was cool, a good guess. But if you want to guess the one that
What song was
thought
you
about,
what song was you thinking of?
I was thinking about. I'm still filming. I know because we're having fun. Whatever. Bye. My family heard me scream out. Um. Ooh. Make you wanna scream, dun 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 dun. Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me.
Is this some
Stop
Disney? It's a Disney song.
pressuring me. Makes you wanna scream.
Oh, okay. So let me just say this: I did not grow up on Disney, honey. I had
No, it's not. It's not a
Nickelodeon.
Disney song.
It
We
sounds like it.
mentioned this man. Two siblings sang, a brother and sister sang this in the 90s. This video is very iconic. It's shot in black and white and they're in space.
Oh, Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson
And
and
Michael,
Michael
this song is
Queen.
amazing. Makes me
Wow.
want to
Yeah.
stop. Michael said motherfucker in this.
Yeah.
It
That
was
was
like,
a
what?
crazy one.
Michael said the F. What?
Yeah.
Because they was tired of y'all stuff. They was tired. Both of them was tired of y'all mess.
Mm-hmm.
That video was, and one was dressed in all white, one was dressed in all black. Makes me wanna scream. Stop pressuring me. What? This is
Mm-hmm.
everything. Everything. All right, your turn. And then I got one last word after that.
Okay. Uh Dang. And I just had it too. I don't want to lose.
I mean, you don't remember it?
No, it's not I don't remember it. It's just that I want to get I don't want to give you an obvious word because you be getting them.
Oh, I love song association.
Mm-hmm.
I told you
Brand
I'm
new.
a music head, especially back in the day.
Brand new.
Can you feel a brand new day? It
Yeah.
wasn't that.
You got the song right. Yeah. Can't
I
you
did.
feel a
But it
brand
was
new
listen.
day?
Shout outs to NBC doing the Wiz Live. That's one of I know a lot of people don't like the Wiz Live, but I do. They did great for what
I
they
like the
had. I
Wiz.
think they did great.
Period.
Um. Oh my God, Alicia Keys had a song called "Brand New Day." I don't remember how it starts though.
Mm, I don't either.
I remember she had a song. It was heavily influenced by piano, though.
Let me see. Because I get into Alicia a little bit now.
I do. A lot of people don't like her, but they say that that she stole that woman's man, but so did Angelina Jolie. But I don't see y'all giving Angelina that pressure. But okay.
Let me tell you something. Alicia Keys was like, if that's your man, then why he over here?
Period.
Alias superstar.
Speaking of Beyonce and Alicia Keys, we still didn't get a song to say you love. Music video to say you love me, and write it in a love song. That song, that duet,
Mm.
amazing. Both. I would have loved to see the video. Both of their hair is out, and it
Yeah.
flitters from side to side, kind of like Beautiful Liar. Listen, let me tell you about Beautiful Liar. Beautiful Liar needs to be a duet with a woman and a gay man. Because if you listen to the lyrics,
What's
that
that
man,
one? What's that one that dude was like really cooking Alicia Keys? Just think of you as the pages of your diary. Ooh,
ooh, I
and he was.
won't
I
tell.
won't tell your sing. I was like,
Yes,
no,
I won't tell your secrets.
he was eating
No.
her up, and she was seeing. She was looking at that too. She was like, just
And that was her backup singer. I
uh-huh,
won't tell.
your
I
sing.
won't tell.
Wait, what was it? Now I'm looking at brand new. Oh, brand new me.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I remember something
I
about
don't
Alicia
remember
Keys.
how it. Let me listen to how it sounds, because I remember I went up for that song, and they did a a version of that at my church. I was like, okay. It's not this that I was thinking about, but I remember she did have a song called Brand New Me. You know what song I like from her too? In
What?
Common.
Oh,
We got way too much in common,
woman,
if I'm being honest.
since
It
I'm
gave me
being
like an
honest,
African beat. Who gonna run the dun 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 dun
yeah,
dun dun. It gave me like this
you
hip hop.
must be messed up too. Yeah, I love that
And
song.
she had an LGBT couple in there.
Yes,
And
she
I've
did.
met I, I'll talk about this off stage.
Mm-hmm.
Um
We got
my
way.
last word is I don't have no song for it, but I'm gonna still put it up. I did, but I don't remember.
Mm.
Oh, I do have a song. Okay, it just came into my head.
I'm thinking of Moonlight with Jay-Z.
What's that? Sing it.
That was that. It was a rap. Hold on.
You could say Moonlight, but then I'm gonna say the song that I was thinking about.
Actually, no, I'm thinking of Moonlight by XX Tentacion.
Oh, you could do that too. Moonlight, 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 moonlight,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
moonlight, moonlight. But what I was thinking is
Hmm.
ah da 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 da. Da 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 da, you do it da 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 da
Hmm.
da. I ain't even got a front. I ain't even got to lie. Till you walk in the club, I've been giving you the eye. Say you
Nah, I don't know.
dance if you want. Get it cracking if you like. Must be a full moon. There's one of those nights. You don't remember Full Moon by Brandy?
Oh, I don't listen to Brandy like that. I listen to that new stuff that she be doing.
Not Baby Mama, because I hate that song.
No, it's
But
no. I
Full
mean like
Moon was my
new.
song.
I
You know
mean
what
like
I listened to the
borderline
other
new.
day, and I had when it got to Kanye's rap, I skipped it.
Mm. Good morning.
Oh, remember she had a song with Kanye? Dun, 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 dun.
Remember that song Brandy did with Chris Brown? If you
Oh,
put
I
it
love that.
down
I love
like
it. I'm gonna keep it up. You can put it along. I'm gonna put it up. You can follow it. I love that song. If you put it down, na, 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 na. I
Mm-mm.
liked it. I'm gonna put it down, you're
You
gonna
fall
love.
in
I'm
love.
gonna put it down, you're gonna fall in love. And it was like this
Yeah.
neon weirdness. I liked it. A lot of people didn't like it, but I did.
I don't know why people didn't like it. See, my thing is this: I like Brandy. I like the other song that she just did with B7. Na, na, na,
Well,
na.
who?
Her recent album. Na, 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 na. Mm, 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 mm,
B7
mm.
wasn't bad.
You so- oh,
The
mm.
song is a song. I forgot which song she did that I went. Listen, shout outs to COVID 2020. You took a lot of lives, but you had a lot of artists in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy, um, Gaga,
Yep.
Kalani, um, Chloe and Holly, a lot of artists.
Ooh, ooh.
Tiana Taylor. You had
Oh.
a lot of artists in. There was a lot of albums coming out that year.
Mm.
Um, Beyonce, kind of, where she did the visual
Yeah, the gifts.
album, The Gift. That came on my
Mm-hmm.
recommendations
Maybe
from.
it's the reason why they always man you. They always man you.
Ooh, yes, I posted a when during COVID. I did that little freestyle. I did.
Oh.
I
Mm.
was on the boardwalk in my neighborhood.
All
Shout
right,
out to
man.
COVID. I've
Not shout out to COVID though.
well, being on vacation for like 3 4 months and getting paid was everything.
Oh.
Um, took an I really had to cope. I really had to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was such an experience. That brought a lot of people. A lot of people was on YouTube. That actually brought me a lot of my followers
Yeah.
from. Okay, that's fine, but she can't hear me. But okay, no, she can't. But what I was saying is that shout out to COVID. I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to COVID 2020. It brought me a lot of followers. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
can hear me. Y'all heard me because I was laughing. Stop it. Um, she she brought me a lot of followers because I went from like 16, 17 followers before COVID. By the end of like let's say like January when I went back to work, I had over 200 followers.
Mm.
So but that was because I had a lot of free time and I was able to like fork out
Yeah.
like that. So shout outs to COVID. But during COVID, a lot of people had a lot of albums coming out because
Yeah.
what they was just home, just creating stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we basically reached the end of our Halloween party. It's almost 2 hours. And normally we do this for an hour, but it's like
Yeah.
literally an hour and 49 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And plus it's like we're
Late.
gonna it's late. We're gonna premiere this Monday on Halloween. Right now it is Saturday morning at 1:17 a.m. But this is actually pretty fun. I would love to do another shoot the shit episode. Probably I'll do one from maybe Thanksgiving. Say what we're thankful for. Which artists we are thankful for. maybe
Mm-hmm.
definitely maybe I'll do one like for Christmas as well and have maybe a panel. More
Mm-hmm.
people on here.
Yes, definitely.
But this was fun though. But any last words you want to say, Darren?
No,
Not at
just
all.
follow your boy. That's it.
Uh,
I said follow your boy.
where they gonna follow you at?
The Darren Green Show on YouTube, honey. My at because now we got YouTube has handles now, so
Do
at
they?
Darren Green Show. Mm-hmm.
I could at
You didn't get
people.
the email?
Please listen. Today earlier really be is like you could put stuff on your. I ain't got no wall to put things on. I don't have a K.
A what?
A K. I don't have a K.
Um, you
I'm
mean a
so
K?
like you have to have 500. I cannot put anything up. I tried. I can't. I don't have a wall.
What do you mean put?
I don't have a thing a community wall. I don't think I do.
Oh, a community tab. I think you
No.
do though. You have 500 followers, right?
I have over 500.
Over 500. So yeah, that was the requirement. You just
Well,
have
the requirement needs to be that over 500 I get paid. How about that?
period. Yeah, you got the community
Yeah.
tab. I'm looking at it now.
I'm not posting on there. Y'all can say what y'all want.
I think
Y'all want me to?
because when it comes to posting on the community tab, what I like to use it for is I'll put the topic of what I'm saying on the video and I'll link it so people, because people see the tab before they see a lot of other stuff, and they'll go on to that link or they'll go on to the shared video that you shared or whatever, which builds traffic. You could do polls on there. I do so many polls and a lot of people love voting, and you can link your videos in there. Like, it's a tactic to get more views. You know, you got a way to play the algorithm.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good. Well, that's actually something great to That's actually something great. I'll tell you why I'm not going to use it any off camera. I'll tell you. I'll let you
Mhm.
know. But that's amazing. YouTube, give me my 1K.
Yeah.
Out of here. But
Mm.
definitely, y'all gonna definitely find me here on It's Me Z. We are still in the month of October. We are still doing Vlogoween. Yes, I only did three seasons. Well, four. We're counting this for 3 episodes of Vlogmas. But soon I'm gonna have, if it's not up yet, reviews for the videos that some songs we talk about today, as like Rihanna's new song, SZA's new song, and Chloe and Lotto's new song. Definitely, I did
Mhm.
3 reviews for those, as well as my reaction and review to the cast of Dragula. Definitely look out for that, as well as the reaction and review of the cast of Canada versus the World. We're big on Drag Race here. More things to come. Also, remember that my interview with Harriet D. Foy is still up, so go watch that. She's amazing artist, and she released some new music to herself. Definitely gonna look for that. But yeah, we're here. And
Mhm.
happy Halloween to everybody. And I guess we out of here.
Period.
Hurry it. Like, you know what? Before I put and I'm gonna play my outro, my Halloween outro. Where
Oh,
is it?
period.
I always forget to play it.
Mm.
All right. So what is going on?
Oh, what's going on?